Hello and welcome to our Options Learning Program overview. Our agenda takes us through the mission and vision and values of Compass Charters. We'll look at Options Learning Department overview, supervising teachers, learning coaches, connection meetings, personalized learning plan, Scholar digital portfolios, curriculum, Scholar success support, high school, AB130 Impacts, and finally questions. Our mission is to inspire and develop innovative, creative, self-directed learners, one scholar at a time. Our vision is to create a collaborative, virtual learning community, inspiring scholars to appreciate the ways in which arts and sciences nurture curiosity for lifelong learning and prepare scholars to take responsibility for their future successes. Our core values here at Compass Charter School follow the ARCTIC acronym: A for achievement, R for respect, T for teamwork, I for integrity, and C for communication. Hi, I'm Tricia Gallagher, the Director of the Options Learning Program. I'm supported by 6 coordinators: Jason B., Carly Roberts, Charlie Walker, Christina Vert, Linda Larson, and Heather Hardy. Each coordinator provides support for a team of supervising teachers. Our Orange County Learning Center, OCLC, is located in Santa Ana in Orange County. It's under the San Diego Charter. Classes for TK through 8th grade are hosted on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to 2:30. Science and history are core classes with enrichment offerings. We have 109 scholars, 2 coordinators, 6 supervising teachers, and 3 paraprofessionals on campus with 7 classrooms. Here is a visual representation of our options program. It takes you through the flow of our program, starting with the Compass experience and engagement events. We move on to sharing scholar work assignments through the digital portfolio, and then being aware of important dates on the academic calendar. We provide instructional support through the Community Providers Department and the use of educational support funds ordered through our OPS platform. Learning logs serve as evidence of daily attendance and are housed in school pathways. STAR assessments are required at the beginning, middle, and end of the school year, along with annual CASP for grades 3 and up. Monthly connection meetings and synchronous homeroom instruction present opportunities for STs to directly interact and engage with scholars and their learning coaches. At CCS, we value the important responsibility of the supervising teacher, also known as the ST. They're highly skilled with a passion for personalized learning, supporting scholar educational journeys, and helping Compass strive to meet our mission and vision. They offer professional support and invest in understanding and supporting the home learning environment. They do this by providing individual curriculum guidance, collaboratively planning, reviewing, and tracking academic progress on the personalized learning plan. They also manage the ordering process from beginning to end and collaborate on essential standards each learning period. They review work assignments. They determine and assign grades each learning period and at the end of each semester. They maintain scholar records, ensuring compliance, and provide daily and weekly homeroom instruction. In our options program, the ST partners with the learning coach, and the learning coach plays a large role as the home and primary educator for the scholar. To be successful, the scholar, learning coach, and ST must work together. The LC is to attend monthly connection meetings, communicate regularly with the ST and counselor for grades 6 through 12, create a learning space and schedule for daily instruction. They are to determine and place curriculum orders and complete daily learning logs. They are to ensure participation in our internal assessments as well as annual state assessments. They share updates and ongoing academic progress for the PLP and provide quality grade level standards-based scholar assignments, in which they upload those completed assignments each learning period to the digital scholar portfolio known as Seesaw. Connection meetings are the heart of the options program. They're held monthly in a virtual setting with the ST, LC, and scholar in attendance. Important discussions take place that are focused on the scholar. Relationships are built. Curriculum progress, strengths, and areas of growth are identified and discussed. The PLP is updated, and there are opportunities for more frequent one-to-one support. Here's a picture of a blank personalized learning plan, or as we call it, the PLP. The PLP is created by the ST for each scholar. It is shared with the learning coach and is considered a living document through the year. It documents and updates reviews and discussions from connection meetings, benchmark assessment results, and then also serves to house the grades for each learning period, as well as the standards. Seesaw is how our STs keep electronic portfolios of each scholar's body of work submitted every LP. The application is designed for ages 8 and up, so either the scholar or the learning coach can easily upload completed assignments and evidence of learning. From this body of work housed within the Scholar digital portfolio, the ST pulls 2 ADA compliant work samples per learning period for uploading into the SIS. Another large component of options is the use of educational support funds. These Scholar allocated funds are managed by the ST and allow learning coaches to order service and material orders from providers on our approved list. Scholar funds and orders are housed in OPS, our ordering platform. STs are responsible for verifying and approving orders as well as following up on delivered items. Our options program follows the multi-tiered system of support, or MTSS framework, to best support the academic achievement of Scholar goals. Tier 1 is provided through average strategies, homeroom instruction, home study methodology and guidance, as well as curriculum. Instructional strategies are offered by the supervising teachers, and specific subscription recommendations are also a component of support. Supervising teachers provide that Tier 1 support. Tier 2 and Tier 3 support are provided by our Scholar Success team, and those come in the form of Lexia for our English language learners and MTSS tutoring for added academic support for those that require it. All of our high schoolers are on a diploma track. They can choose to take A through G courses for UC-bound accommodations. They are offered UC courses through Accelerate Education online or options project-based Google Classroom offerings. Our high school scholars are also eligible to take concurrent enrollment at local community colleges. All offerings supply a rigorous and college prep curriculum under A through G. Participation in weekly learning labs and Q&A sessions with content specialists are highly encouraged and as a support for interaction and instruction. AB130 Impacts brought changes that include the requirement to complete daily learning logs to ensure scholars are engaged in learning activities every school day. It also required that master agreements be reviewed between the ST and LC prior to signing. We have a tiered re-engagement plan that has been established to check in with scholars missing 60% or more of the school week. Following public school accountability along with components of AB130, we're taking a mastery-based approach for progress grading and to determine grades for each learning period. A few more impacts include our STs will be hosting synchronous instruction for their roster scholars daily for TK through 3rd and weekly for 4th through 12th grades. Though these sessions are not required, participation is tracked and we expect them to be engaging opportunities for our scholars. Live interaction is another required daily opportunity for grades 4 through 8 and high school weekly. Though they are not required attendance, we are required to offer them. These will be supported by various means, including field trips, scholar clubs, counseling, tutoring, learning labs, and SAI. With the passing of AB 130, we were required to measure scholar academic progress throughout the year and provide supportive intervention for scholars who fall below satisfactory levels. In doing so, we've adopted the STAR as our internal benchmark assessment for all grade levels. It offers both reading and math, and for those scholars that are not independent readers, they can take the early literacy. STAR sessions are virtually proctored by the ST for increased fidelity. Thank you very much for taking the time to review our Thriving Options program with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.